For over 5 centuries, a village said to have been built in Lower Badibu, North Bank region of the Gambia, West Africa, called Saba, is over 60 kilometers away from the capital Banjul, which is about 1 hour 39 minutes drive. The friendly community, founded by the Singate family, now has a population of over 2,500 people. It has been a predominant Mandinka community until recent years when Fuller started settling in the village. Looking into the development aspect of villages in rural areas in recent years, especially for this village, is encouraging, but hit by massive problems which needs urgent attention. We have seen problems leading to developments, but the case of Saba village is much more of a development causing problems for the villagers. It all started after the construction of temporary bridges with culverts on the main highway, welcoming high flow of water from the farmlands on the north to the southern part of the village. As good sons and daughters of the village, the 2-year-old Saba Diaspora Committee, with the objective to addressing the urgent challenges confronting the village, through collaboration with Saba Tisito Association and the Council of Elders, aims to figure out ways and means to solve the problems at an advanced stage.
We just came to meet our people to discuss about the roads of Saba that are severely damaged by the storm water or run water. That mainly comes from flows from the farmlands across the main road into the village. So this has caused a major damage to our roads to the extent that most of the roads are almost impassable. And this is a very serious problem in the village. As a result, the natives of the village have deemed it necessary beyond all facts that we should come and monitor the roads and see what best we could do about it. As the citizens of the village, we came to know that we are the only people who can revamp the damages of these roads. As far as development is concerned, we are the people who can develop our village, because nobody can wait for somebody to come and develop your community for you. As such, the people of Saba have come together, in their great number to talk about the problem and to see what steps we can take to remedy the situation.
The 2021 rainy season was devastating for many families in this village due to its destruction. People residing in the village are happy to receive support from their very own family members away, who want to end the difficulties they're going through and ready to take up corporate responsibility to protect the village and its gardens from flood and water erosion.
Diamo dalilol moment wala men komen jiboro men tambida en sama tambila tinyaro men ken sata oto tinyaro ko me warata adun atinyaro e Saba de wulu wulita kela kato ke birin tubabu fo kombo fo Saba jang abe bala kato ke kam yo bar duniya dun ni deteta fo findi ibade wulu kan yo woto nyimu kulete me alon ko be kibaro di kan duniya la adun ba di kan mansa kundala e bi ala atela krafandi bankola ni mu fennet me alon ko na solo len bi kaje ko na sato nyin sa tangandino jiboro ma nyamen anin na farabulo bayrim fempula be naneri ne bota sato ko no ikata balwo nyin faro ko no ne bota nam faro ko no ikanela suwolo ko no woto nin suwo ko no be tinyaka faro ko no be tinyaka ota kam do dula to be tewolla yo adu nyi mu kulet me alon ko fonsi findi ngambulita duniyala kafu balla ngambulote na banko man sa kundala ngambulota ndi sate dingul men be tubabu du fo men be kombo fo men be Saba jang anin NGO koton duniya dawda ngade maro nyina ngabe bulu kajo kasudo ko nyame ni munna sola balati bi ya dun bi na testo kafu ba men be tubabu du kana kombo kana Saba jang iba kata kambake bar la far man ko yamo ya adu mede maro nyinin kan adu nyin dulando na amande da ni nyinan sama nata obe kelenye kole adol.
Women and children, being the most vulnerable in society, shows concern over the sand particles in the main village garden caused by water erosion and the danger the roads poses during the rainy season due to the high flow of water.
Posate dingol wolel bi na jande dala. Oto niye hakilo soto. Koy bi nan to lay sate o dadala. Awo mun to le kontano ku balet. Ba on to le kola ya ko men soto jang o yende wunno. Ayende umbake bari ni ala yatina ala hakilo dila. Koy bi na jande dala. O diatan to le bakele. A kontano wartan fe. Yon tol muson ya kola ya ko men soto na farol fana. Nyi jiboro men ka keje. Faro kenyo jiboro sama kenyo faro betinya na soto bulo nunto kamano soto nyame sambu ka soto ko wanyam kenyo be korata atata faro kon yento ye kole ya ku baleti nun ka bato do ku basanto buka bato do ku no ka do ke faro moy sabe sudala ka do ko ke walto bare je betinya ay betinya na soto anasita nunto nga soto men ka be nasita o be konton nam be jayla ye hakil kendo men soto teng be konton na ko no be jayla ni mo ko ta fanan soto ta men si de maro nati o fanan be di yalla nyabaki bawo mo mar ndin kafuta kafo ni nyim moy inyanta wullale ye kafuma men musate di wolti kafu ye nyim moy isi kafuma aliyem ma koy ni dasparan golbe ye kafu nyoma pour sin na sato doku to yen na sato leje na sato topoto bi sata ni bulata kono aba al halo mento akeni ku ya baake ni ku ya warta baakele ni ku ya warta baake mfe biri nyunu nata nyum fo kontano men ketan to len tol mo kontano darlo kontano warta mfe baakele baw dindol ka bula kono ngan lundo soton tama marim fango men beje anata jan samala abulata kono fa bari netata bondi je kon mo ma bondi no je bari fango nata bondi je kon nim ñing hakilo sorota o kontano wartan tol fes ni sata kon tol musol be kontana sako kewol.
Welcoming support from government, NGOs and philanthropists to solve the problems soonest before next rainy season requires real sacrifice, dedication, and of course engaging the village elders is key in tackling the situation in Saba.
Simfanya mentala wala mwintinte bodat la fangun safuno kabu sain dalil juma kama nyimmen ka foteng amanje ko aka singatele tora aka bala jobula waka sisele batandi aka kasama bula ni mu fele da aka sata obele tora adu yirwa nsonde ndako yirwa tinano amando dete obuka keno ni yirwa nata fa dola ma oto nin kon dawul sifal kala mutala nyofe oto ansambe deto men kono nte majika be bola oto nuona rante be menkero rolo munyinti alikalo fane bulol le soto wala mala sato alifaldi mbe alifalle kuma na ngasi ngakacha momo bir ale daye bula duniya to ayeke palasto ni le be bulje enyanta men tamandila oto nte fan no alifalle be sina ngakacha katandi ko ina be kerin sato to fon jewle tesito siga kama kay buloita duniya la oto alifalle fan nyanta lodu la juma ale tala nin nengola do ko la woliye idakeje nin singola do ko le ngandakeje bari mbajela kondol fan be lodu la ale tala.
Taking ownership to develop a community is becoming a common practice by many villages, especially in rural Gambia, mostly done through contribution by association members, especially those in the diaspora.
This is a major project. Well, this could go up to 30 million before we get to completion. It can take up to 30 million. But for now, we have divided it into 3 phases. And one phase is to divert the water, the run of water that flows from the farmlands into the village to the pond at the outskirts of the village. And the second phase is to refill the roads, dilapidated roads. And the third one is to see what else we can do to make sure that the roads are properly in good order. Yeah, we have embarked on water project, as I have already mentioned earlier. And then we embarked on the electric problem, and the school also, we have done some major works in the school as well, to provide a very conducive learning environment for the kids. And then we sometimes embark on cleansing exercise in our village. This project itself is a major one. I don't know when we are going to get it done, because it is divided into 3 phases, as I have said earlier. So before we are done with the first, second, third, I don't know when is that going to be provided. Probably with the help of people, donations and the likes, maybe we are going to be done with it as soon as possible.
Lack of proper mechanism of sustaining projects has been hidden so many development initiatives. But for the natives of Saba village in the North Bank region of the Gambia, they are ready to take up corporate responsibility to sustain their development agenda as they call for more support to address the persistent challenge the village is faced with.